My student teaching experience in Mumbai, India will be one I will never forget. Mumbai has been my home for the past few months. It's a city full of life with vibrant colors and friendly people. I now feel confident in my street crossing abilities in Mumbai after a lot of practice. I mainly travel by rickshaw in Mumbai, a three-wheeled vehicle, and this gives me the opportunity to practice my Hindi. Sita means straight and bas 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 means stop. Of course, Tanyavad or thank you is the most useful word to know. I have loved learning about Indian culture, and one of my top memories was when I attended a Hindi wedding. The groom comes to the wedding in a dancing parade. Mumbai is a great city with just about everything you might need, including the Gateway of India and Gandhi's house. I can't forget about the great street food as well. Sev Puri is my favorite. I was so fortunate to be at the American School of Bombay for my student teaching, where I had the opportunity to learn from some amazing students and educators. In my third grade classroom, I taught a math unit on fractions, where I worked to challenge students. I also taught a PYP, or Primary Years Program unit, on plants. Students dissected seeds and flowers to look at the parts and learn about the plant cycle. Then they created and tested their own experiments by looking at how plant growth is affected by different variables. At the middle school, in the 6th grade Ancient Rome unit, I taught students about the rise of the Roman Empire and the Pax Romana. Students created a farewell address speech as Augustus that they gave through the app Morpho. In 8th grade, students debated individuals in Islamic India's influence through a tournament by voting through Google Forms. This led up to an intelligence squared debate. In the final round, groups of students worked to change the minds of the audience.
My name is Kutubuddin Aibak. I was the founder of the slave dynasty. And do you know why they called it the slave dynasty?
Because of Gauri, I was a slave to him. He was for slavery and made me work for him. Having been a slave since the age of 13, it is amazing of what I have accomplished.
Gauri, or Arman, may have conquered land in his time. But first of all, he would not have been able to do most of his greatest achievement if it weren't for me. Okay, why were you for slavery? I mean, if you talk so much about not having sons and everything, then why would you buy slaves? Why don't you just be nice?
Be nice. I think you've got this whole aspect of my slavery wrong. I was never mean to my slaves. In fact, I gave you your own empire. Just because I was for slavery doesn't mean that I was for being mean to them. I treated them nicely and gave them, they were my sons. Some emperors have 1 or 2 sons. I had thousands.
Questions from
time at ASB, I have had many professional development opportunities. I received PYP training through the course Making the PYP Happen. I attended many quality professional development days and faculty meetings. I had the opportunity to meet authors, attend TED Talks, and be a part of the technology conference hosted at the school, ASB Unplugged. ASB is a one-to-one bring-your-own-device school, and through this, I have gained experience in incorporating technology effectively into the classroom. While at ASB, I have learned about project-based learning, 21st century skills, and standards-based grading. My experience at the American School of Bombay has inspired me to continue my passion for teaching and learning.